So I'm here with Dave and Con from Sound 41 today. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
The Brown Sound is back.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
very excited about it. So you played here a few years ago. Do you have any memories with the festival in Hungary?
Yeah, I remember it being amazing. I remember a lot of flags and the crowd. Like, that was our first time ever playing in Hungary, so it was a good reception for sure. Like, kids knew all the songs, and it was just a crazy, awesome day. Good catering here too.
Excited to play with David Guetta too, which is pretty cool.
I don't know much about him.
Really? Oh, good
Are you being ironic or?
Honestly, I want to see what it's all about, because
What's the hype about?
My girlfriend's sister is like way into David Guetta, so I want to see what's so rad about David Guetta.
Yeah, I couldn't say I'm excited, but I'm interested too. Yeah.
I think I'm like you. I'm not that excited, but I'm interested. Yeah.
Don't
So
tell David that.
I just don't know.
So you've been on tour for so many years, with some space between, but you're all grown up now and got families and wives. Like, what else changed?
That's probably about it. There's not. I don't know. With Dave coming back, it feels like old high school days in a way, but just a little bit more mellow. Because back, when Dave was in the band, previously we were all a lot more crazy. We were partying a lot and drinking a lot every day. So now I think it's just a little bit more mellow on the bus. Like last night we were all in bed by a reasonable time. So I think that's about it. We all, some of us have kids, some of us are married, and we just sort of mellow down a little bit.
Yeah, it's become more about the actual show as opposed to after the show these days.
Yeah, I'm seeing lots of things like how do they look now thing. It would be really fun to just look for those people in Fat Lip video to just find out how do they look like now, and what do you think about that?
That'd be pretty rad.
Actually, there was someone else who just said this about a month ago. Someone said that we should do a remake of that video with the people now. So it says exactly the same thing. Like, what's the little kid on the skateboard? He's like 20 now.
Yeah, he has to be.
He's like a man.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's doing now. Or the guy who's eating all the hot dogs.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, it would be fun actually.
It would be
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah. So, Dave, there is a song on Underclass here which Derek written for you. How was it to listen into it first time?
First time it was pretty emotional, because I was still at a point where I wasn't really sure if leaving the band was the smartest idea, and so listening to it I was like, oh yeah, really started missing those guys, and then that just kind of had, like, that just grew like so much exponentially over the years, and then eventually, like, Derek and I started chatting regularly again, and then we came up with the idea to get back into the band.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
I like that you're back. Do you guys have any look in the future, like if Steve would ever work with you ever again?
I don't know. I have no idea. I still talk to Steve a bunch. Like, me and him and we're still really good friends, but there's been no conversation to that extent.
Yeah.
I think right now it's just we're focused on this. He's focused on something else, and
Yeah, Steve-O's actually doing stand-up comedy right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, which is like
I didn't know that.
totally suits him.
yeah.
And like, he's always been a really good entertainer, so
Yeah, he looks like a fun guy through the pictures.
So I'm pumped to see what life brings him.
So after 12 years, you're working on your first album with Sound 41. How does that feel?
It's been 12 years. Yeah, it is. Since Chuck movie 2004. Yeah, wow. It felt like I just kind of went right back into it, like 12 years hadn't even passed. It was pretty easy. I mean, when you've spent that much time previously to those 12 years, just being ingrained in the writing process, it kind of conditions you to become the writing process. So it was easy to come back into it and be a part of the band.
And how's the Brown Brigade doing?
Shit. No. What's it called? No, my cousin has gotten into an actual career. So if we do anything ever again, it'll probably just be like the two of us just jamming in a basement somewhere.
That's really cool. So 13 Voices comes in 2 months. Are you excited about it?
Yeah. It's been a long. This is the longest stretch between albums we've ever had. So it's been a long time. So it's good to play new songs.
Yeah.
Playing one tonight.
Fake Man of Death?
That's it.
Already out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. I know it's a lame question, but there are so many new bands nowadays in the same genre, and it's really exciting to hear. Like, are you guys on any like fan base of one of those bands, like the Newcomers? Do you have any favorites?
Let's see.
You like Rome, right?
Yeah,
Rome, who we toured with on the Crown
Rome
tour.
is a great band. I think Cruel Hand is a great band as well. Although I think Cruel Hand might have been around for a little while now.
The Interrupters that were just on Warped Tour with, they're on their second record, but I guess they're relatively new.
Yeah.
Like in the last 5 years.
Masked Intruder was super fun on Warped Tour. That was a good band. And I got to see a band called Assuming We Survive on the Warped Tour too, which was really cool. They were really playing up how much they loved Sum 41, so I went and checked out and said it was pretty good.
It's kind of hard to keep up. There's a lot of new bands now, and
Internet, it's just really hard to keep up.
Yeah.
There are so many new things.
And Water Parks. That band was actually really good. Yeah. Cool. Water Parks is cool.
Yeah, we kind of are like the band that need to be told about something, and then we go check it out. And we're not. I mean, for me anyway, I don't like just go search on random stuff.
Yeah.
It's like someone has to say, like, "Oh, you should check this band out." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, they're not very good."
Yeah.
When on to the next one.
When we're going record shopping, like for example, like I'll go to the record store and go straight to the funk and soul section, right? So we kind of buy older music.
Classic music.
Yeah.
So on Underclass Hero, you've got lots of political stuff going on, and Derek almost got deported from the US because of the lyrics, I think.
Yeah, I think that was something. Yeah.
Was it the lyrics or was it his behavior?
There was something about that he had just moved to. It was both, I think, because when him and Avril got married, they got a green card, and I think it happened very fast. And he moved to LA, and then when this album came out, he was saying stuff in the press. I guess there was something to that extent where he was getting accused. Someone called and said he can't say that. I don't know the whole story, but there was something along those lines.
Yeah.
He's hurting George Bush's feelings. That's what happened.
Yeah, the elections in the US are very close. Will you be brave this time on this album with the lyrics?
I think we've already spoken out against Donald Trump and how much we don't like what he stands for and what his policies are. So I think we have a pretty strong stance already. I mean, you can do lyrics or not, but I mean, we'll say it right now.
Yeah, I don't think this album has anything really to do with him, because to be honest, I don't really think he is going to be the president, so it's kind of just like a non-issue. I think everyone around the world, except for like some people in the United States, all hope that he's not going to be the president. But so maybe if he becomes the president, maybe the next album will be about him.
I think the States gets a little bit of a bad rap as far as how much support he gets, because I mean a lot of the news stations, even some of the news stations that tend to stay to the right, are like just smearing him every day.
All right, so have fun tonight and just rock out. Can we expect anything like special things today?
Let's see.
I don't know, actually.
No pyro.
There's no pyro?
No stage props. 1 or 2 lights, and that's about it.
So you really have to just put yourselves on stage.
Yeah, we're gonna let the music speak today.
Is it going to be dark at 5:45?
No.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. 2 lights.
2 lights.
2 lights. All right.
A lot of great tunes, though. You're right.
Cool. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you. Take care, okay?
Thank you.